am super excited to show you a few skincare products. I've been talking about them and now they're here. I've been using them for a couple of weeks. So I want to share this with you real fast. We just got back from camping today. Well, we got back last night. We were gone for 5 days. And so I did come back to a little bit of skin pampering. I kind of neglected myself a bit. Well, I didn't neglect myself. I was taking care of my spirit, I like to say. And, you know, everything else just sort of went by the wayside. You know, I comb my hair when I'm camping. I have dry shampoo that I use. I take showers, but I don't usually wash my hair unless I were to fall into the river. If I actually went swimming and fell in the river or the lake, yeah, I probably would wash my hair. So I can wash my hair in the camper. I just choose to do as little as possible. I want to be outside. I did get some sun. I'm not a huge, like, I don't put a ton of sunscreen on my skin anymore. It's something I don't want to do. I do use stuff for my face, like, well, I do sunscreen on my face. Like, I have some City Beauty stuff that I put on my face for sunscreen. If I'm going to be outside, like if I'm mowing the lawn or I'm going to be out there, but I don't generally sit outside. I mean, I'll wear a hat and sunglasses if I'm going to be outside. And when we go camping, I usually have a hat on, and most of the time I have sunglasses, and I kind of protect my face that way. But you know, I do have some sunspots, and you know, like a little bit. Something that's been helping me with these sunspots, though, I just had a couple. One here, and then one here, but I have a little makeup on, so you might not have a little bit of makeup on. So I've been using this Peaches Skincare. Lisa has a channel. Lisa's the founder of Peaches Skincare. She has a YouTube channel called Peaches Skincare, and I came across it when I was looking for skincare, things to help me take better care of myself. I'm really interested in functional skincare. I'm not a makeup person. I do wear a little makeup, you know, minimal, but I'm mainly more interested in taking care of my skin. I do like to be outside. We did a lot of kayaking and we do camping in the summer. I live in Colorado where, you know, we're a higher altitude. It makes a difference. I was raised in Florida till I was about 10, and the year I came out to Colorado, I got freckles. I never got this kind of stuff in Florida. I live at about just about 5,000 feet elevation, and we camp generally 9, 10, sometimes 11,000 feet. So now I'm not saying this as an expert, I'm just with my experience, it seems that it makes a difference. That being said, let me share some skincare products with you. There's 3 of them. So I've been over at Peaches Skincare. I'm linking her channel in my description. I've been over at her channel for a while. This past year, I go over there and I learn how to take care of my skin. And what I love about her is that she's got really great products. They are so good. They were actually in the Oscars bags this year for the celebrities. So, I mean, that's saying something right there. Her products sell themselves, but what I'm sold on is Lisa. She's the founder, and my experience with her is that when she will do these videos and she will teach you how to, let's say, exfoliate your face. That was my favorite one because that's something I really wasn't doing that well, and I really didn't see the importance or why I should exfoliate my face. Now I had body exfoliation. I did my arms and legs and my back, you know, but I just never really realized why. It just seemed kind of harsh for the face, in my opinion. So after watching her video, which I will link down below in my description, I learned why. And after watching that, I realized, like, taking off just the old layers of skin and letting that new skin sort of come up, that has really helped. Now, I've been vlogging for 3 years, and I mean, I have had a few things, you know, like I've noticed the difference in my skin, but for the most part, I don't have, I mean, as much as I've spent time in the sun, and I have, like I said, a sunspot here and here, they have faded. I've been exfoliating for several months, and I see the difference in my face. I feel better, and So I finally, so on her video, she tells you what to use around your house. So I'm not going to go into that because I used some coconut oil and a few of the ingredients that she suggested. So she's not trying to just sell you her products. She's teaching you how to take care of your skin. That's the most important thing to her. She is about my age, and when you when you look at her, you know why you want to watch her videos. It's like, that's enough said. She is radiantly beautiful, and she doesn't put makeup on. So I wear a little makeup, but I'm pretty minimal with makeup. I'm more about functional skincare. As a woman over 50, that is a concern of mine. My channel, I don't really consider it a typical beauty channel. I just share things about my life with you, and what it's like as I get older, and to navigate the stresses in the world, and what I do to sort of stay productive and happy and positive in this mess we call life right now, right? I mean, let's face it, we all could use just a little bit of, I don't know, just I hope that I uplift you a little bit on my videos. That's my goal. So it helps me. It helps me because when I focus on the good and I focus on the positive, I'm a happier person. You can always focus on the negative. Like, I could sit here and whine because I have, like, starting to get crow's feet and fade spot. I could whine about that, or I could just celebrate the fact that I feel pretty good. I mean, you have to look for the good. Our brains are wired to look for what's wrong. We have to commit to looking for what's good and just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. So if you come to my vlog, hopefully I'm going to give you something to think about to help us all stay focused on the good. Now, we do have to watch the wolves at the door, and we have to watch, the real concerns in the world. I'm not saying put your head in the sand. We're not ostriches over here. But what I'm saying is, you can be a happy person and just not let that stuff get to you, but deal with this stuff. Do deal with it. Pay your taxes, pay your bills, do all the things you got to do. Alexa, off. All right. She is so inconvenient, although I did set the timer. All right. So Lisa does these videos on skincare, and she teaches you how to do, like, exfoliate. I'm just going to use that for an example, and why you should exfoliate, how to do it, what you can use that's going to be really inexpensive. But I was dying to try her Flawless Exfoliator. It's got coffee, hibiscus, and I'll just pop the ingredients on the screen for you. I use this most evenings and almost every morning, but I will say, like camping, I didn't take it camping. So there are times when I miss, but I do it probably, she says, twice a day. I do it like morning and evening, and I probably do it at least 3 times a week, both morning and evening. Each, so probably I exfoliate about 6 times a week at least. I can tell the difference. This is, it smells good. Now you can smell the coffee in it. It is dark. Like, see, it's dark. And I'm not going to put it on my face right now. Go over and watch Lisa, because she demonstrates it, and I don't want to do it because I can't do it any better than she does it. So there's just no point. Just go see Lisa's video. But I love this stuff. This has really helped me, just exfoliating my skin. I'll go wipe this off. I hate to waste it. I'm going to put it back in the bottle. I'll be right back. And I do want to say that you don't have to buy this. She'll tell you on her video what else you can use, that's what I was doing. I was using the things around my house to exfoliate my skin. I love it. Lisa's great. The other thing I've been using is this Renew facial oil, and it's a brightener, and I use it every morning. It is an oil. Oops. And I just put it on my chest, and I just brush upward. And I have it on now because I did put it on before my video, and I also put a little bit of makeup on top. So I did a little bit of just a little bit, so not a lot. So I'm just gonna rub it on top of my hands. I don't want to waste it, but it smells so good, and it's got some really great clean products in it. I'm going to link. I'll just put those up on the screen. And it smells amazing. It smells citrusy. You can definitely smell the citrus. I've been using this for now I've been using this rather than using the vitamin C that I had bought. This is all I've been using for the brightening. This is all I've been using. I feel better. I mean, I don't know if it's my imagination or not, but I actually feel like I look younger when I do this kind of stuff. So not that aging's a bad thing. We're all aging and there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. We can spend tons of our money trying to, you know, look like we're younger, but why? I would rather spend that money on yummy stuff, good stuff, things that gives me the experiences of life, have good times and make good memories. I'd rather spend my money on that than just trying to turn back the clock, you know. We can't do that, but we've got to take care of the skin that we have right now today. And that's what I love about Peaches. So now this is the Ageless Night Serum. This is the vitamin A. I do use this at night before I go to bed. So those are the three, and I will put this on the ingredients up on the screen. I am going to link Lisa's videos in my description, and you guys can go over and watch her videos if you are interested in skincare at any age. One look at her and you will see what I mean. She knows what she's talking about. She doesn't need me to tell you how great she is, because I mean, she's got celebrities using her products. I mean, she's got at least 2-3 spas. I mean, you know, she's the real deal. She is the real deal, and she walks her talk, and I am super excited to share these products with you. These are my favorites. These are my go-tos right now. And as I venture, I'm about 56 and a half. I'm getting closer and closer to 60 every single day. There are some good things about aging. There are. I mean, I'm starting to let go of a lot of old ways of thinking. I'm letting go of, I'm embracing sort of this kind of this wisdom, this wise woman kind of mentality. My confidence is, I'm starting to get that back. There's a lot of things I do to feed my spirit. I'm a bit of a free spirit sometimes though, and I notice as I get older, I feel a little more comfortable in my skin, just being able to, not being so rigid and having to do things just a certain way all the time. I'm always exploring new ways to do things. All right, I hope that makes sense. So we went down that tangent. Now, I am going to finish up my coffee, and I have been drinking this a lot. I've been drinking out of my Buffalo Check coffee mug forever, so that's one thing. I always go back. I have a lot of them, but I go back to this one. And I'm going to be eating a muffin. I'm going to have half of a muffin for breakfast. This was left over from camping. We don't usually have muffins at the house anymore. I want to make some healthy muffins, you know, some without all the sugar, but this one I'm sure has some sugar. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to eat this for breakfast this morning. Let me know in the comments what you're having for breakfast. And go over and check out Lisa's Peaches Skincare. Her name's Lisa, and her YouTube channel is called Peaches Skincare. Go check it out and watch her videos, and she will teach you how to take care of your skin. And you don't have to be in your 50s or 60s or 70s. Start taking care of your skin when you're in your 20s and your 30s, you know, and your 40s. Do it. The sooner you do it, the better. All right, guys. I can smell those blueberries. I want to thank you so much for watching today. I'm going to edit a couple videos from camping. I did sit down with my friend Mary Beth. She was on the Today Show a couple weeks ago, and I've been talking about that. If you are new to my channel, Mary Beth, her and I have been friends for over 40 years. And she had the opportunity to appear on the Today Show with Hoda Kotb. I've said this 100 times, but if you're new, you won't know that. I sat down with her at camping. She came camping and spent a day with me, so I appreciated that. And we talked about what it was like for her to be on the Today Show. And it's going to be a short video, but I will share that coming up. I just thought it was fun. I mean, as her friend, I was super excited for her, and I really just wanted to hear what it was like, you know? So, all right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for fun, and what are you having for breakfast? I'm gonna eat this blueberry muffin, and I'll see you next time.
I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know much I love you, wanna see